So thanks for sitting with me today and talking. I'm Jill. I'm Jill Hartlett from Bad River. And would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Bone Crowe. I'm from Bad River. I live in Ashland.
Okay. And one of the reasons I thought that you and I could talk today is you were on the tour as I was as well in mid-June to Local 139 Operating of Engineers in Coloma, Wisconsin.
Yes.
And so I just wanted to see if you'd like to talk about the tour, some of the things that you saw, and some takeaways.
Yeah. They got a really good program. They got a lot of stuff that they can also teach you other than stuff that most people don't really know. Their apprenticeship and then everything else that they were showing us, like I said, what really drew me in. They're well-knowledge people. I know that all the help that you can get, they'll offer for you, and they'll have your back.
Right. Yeah, the thing that I liked was there's not very many high qualifications to get into the program. HSED or high school diploma and 18 years old. Because I think they said they did want people to be at least able to read the instructions and read the manuals and take the classes, because there were lots of classes offered. And I think they said during class time, which is fall and winter, there were over 400?
Anywhere from 350 to 500 people
Learning in their facility.
Learning in the facilities.
Yeah.
I think there's like 10 to 20 classrooms, give or take.
Right. Yeah. And so it's either upgrading things that people already know or learning brand new, which is what I thought was amazing. And one of the favorite ones that you liked was
the welding. I dug the welding, and then the drums.
Right.
Yeah. How to operate a fire drum.
Yeah, because they're not just a toy anymore. No, they have they have some high skills that
some high tech equipment, and then you have to have really good hand-eye coordination in order to operate those things.
Right. Yeah. And so then we got on another bus, and they drove us through the property, and your takeaway was a lot more than mine, because you remembered a lot more, which was like the different type of equipment.
The skidders, the backhoes, the graders, the cranes, to be up almost 100 feet in the air, and then they have a little porta potty way up on the other side of it. So if you got to use the bathroom, you just hit that, come back, and finish your job.
Right. Yeah, and it was not a lot of people there. I feel like it was just us on the tour bus, but out in the equipment property, there was all the people learning and driving the equipment and the different things. So what I liked also was you could find something that you felt really passionate about, one certain type of equipment, and keep doing your learning and getting into a career path with that, or also switch it up and learn the different ones that have a variety.
Yeah. Can't even speak right now, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they also talked about, so that local 139 union works on the larger projects.
Yes,
and
big
so
projects like bridges, big highways, freeways, interstate, stuff like that.
Yeah, and
the pipelines for the last 70 years or so.
Yeah, so they have a long history with that, so they were telling the people that went along the tour that usually don't have a opportunity to learn about those kind of things, that if they decided to do that, it would be something to carry carry a person right into the retirement
It'd
ages.
be really beneficial for somebody to actually pick up a new trade,
A good career
a
path.
good career path,
Right.
or to get people away from certain areas and push them and to further better themselves.
Right. Yeah. So, both you and I residing in the Ashland area, we've seen that unless you're from, the higher education and have the big degrees from university, there's local restaurants and there's hotel work and the local Walmart and the gas station, clerk kind of work, maybe some opportunities at either the hospital, casino, maybe. Um, but you and I both experienced.
Yeah, they experience all the work around the area, which is kind of slim pickings. So
Slim picking, and then also the comparison of the wages is one thing that stood out to me, as far as even in the apprentice starting,
31.
Was it 31?
Apprentice is 31 for start, and then everything picks up after that.
Right.
Full benefits, and that was another thing that I like, because a lot of places you actually have to work for so long in order to get certain benefits. In some places they don't even offer you no benefits. So if you get messed up on the job, then that comes out your own pocket.
Right.
And they really won't care to cover that.
Right. Yeah, they did talk about, the benefits of paying into the union dues, and which one of them was the facility itself. They mentioned most people think that it's a tax paid facility, but that's all from their, every single expansion and everything that they've done is out of the union itself.
Yeah, they're well organized. I'm not going to say a company, but they're just a well organized
organization.
Yeah, they're a well organized organization.
Right. And so that was a good difference that I was seeing is, I do love the Ashland area, living near the tribe, and for years I did live on the reservation, and the career or work opportunities are not that wide, and again with the wages, it's just something that a person could really take care of themselves and their family, and that's something that I thought was a good opportunity for people to learn about. So you enjoyed it, and
I enjoyed it.
You've talked highly about it, and did you have any friends or family you wanted to talk to, or mention to them that they could look into?
I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to tell them, I'm going to put it out there, put you guys out there, let them know, come down your way.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, it's been a little while since we had the trip, and I know you're a very busy working man yourself, and it took us a while to sit down and talk, and I really appreciate it. So
thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.